Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. The Redbirds have had an outstanding start to the season. Just a few weeks into the year, and Singy, it's been just about as good as they could have hoped.
Yeah, they were definitely in the conversation as a team that had some of the pieces to make some noise. Things have really clicked for them so far, and they've been playing at the top of their game.
Number 6.
David Peralta at the plate.
What I want to see now is how they maintain it. Every team deals with setbacks, but great teams find a way to keep on winning.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bases loaded, nobody out. On the ground to first. Fair ball. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. 0-1. There's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Ball one there. The 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. Two strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And Martinez. In the air to left center. Burleson sizes this one up. Nice grab on the run. And that is the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cardinals nothing. We're at the top of the eighth. And now Brendan Donovan. The wind of the pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
This is Dylan Carlson. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Smoked on the ground a second. Rojas for one. On to Freddie. Double play.
The first baseman.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. Nolan Arenado goes deep, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Hard hit to third. Slings to first, and Contreras is retired. And that will end the inning. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're dialed into the show. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Chris Taylor down.
The center fielder,
The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And it's caught for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy. Infield shifted to the pull side. That one ran inside, almost got him. That's in there, and the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. Up the middle. And that quickly 2 away.
Now that second baseman, Austin Barnes.
Now it's the second baseman, Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing. He held up. And the count even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Ferguson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And there's a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Line drive, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score. It's 3-2.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Burleson around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Yency Almonte. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 13, Yency Almonte.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Donovan around third. And that rolls into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they're up by 4. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one ripped left field. And it is gone. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. His 13th home run of the season. It's 8-2.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Bases empty, 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Bickford, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. The 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Not in time. It's a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
One out, runner at second. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Here's the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. His 9th homer of the year. It's 11-2. We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
Alex Vesia on a pitch out of the pen here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now, Nolan Gorman. Fouled off. He was late. Vesia, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a fair ball. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And at second with 1 away. Now the left fielder, Alec Burleson. Well struck left field. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and it's now 12-2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Smash to the left side. Gets it to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But it's a huge inning for him as they score 10 times. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Cardinals. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Helsley.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger. And that one popped to short.
Edman makes the grab for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So it's their last chance in this one. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Just one strike away. Ground ball right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals even this series up at a game apiece. It's another win for a team that's been on fire to start the year.
Yeah, Boog, love to see it. I mean, these guys are getting tons of W's, and they're putting themselves in a great position to contend for the postseason.
Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second with Chris Singleton. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off to the right. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout makes the play, and that is that. So the Cards strand a couple, still all square at 4 apiece. 11th inning set to get underway. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Helsley back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. On the ground to the left. Over to Goldie. One up, one down.
The batter, number 2. Second base.
Substitution now at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Brett Phillips. So up next, Luis Rengifo.
Number 8, Brett Phillips.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Tied at 4. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Two down, go ahead run at scoring position. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Andrew Watts. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Nootbaar rounds third, headed for the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Cardinals walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Josh Rojas finds himself in the starting lineup after they went out and dealt for him, Singy.
Never too early to make a move. If you know this is the missing piece for the squad, Boog. I mean, the more games you have with your new team, the more chances you have to make an impact. And when you have that long after the trade, you don't feel like you got to be a superstar every single game.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Josh Rojas. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying into the bleachers and gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. Home run number 5 on the season, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters.
Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Josh Rojas. Taya back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Tyon with the move to first. To second, and he's out. Now it's Eric Hosmer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, out to left. Rojas grabs it on the run.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead.
Now up for St. Louis, Josh Rojas. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Could be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Cut off. Throw to third. The tag out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guy's worked so.
Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. Line to left. And Swanson is set down. 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third.
Edwin Rios here. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rojas hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here at Wrigley Field, and here is Eric Hosmer. Montgomery back to work. Popped in the air, left field. Rojas makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here is Josh Rojas. Now that's smacked to right center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that.
Back here at Wrigley Field, onto the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Here comes the 0-1. Left field. Rojas settles under it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in.
Well, Siggy, a productive day at the plate for him in his debut after they traded for him.
Indeed, and it's so huge to have a game like this right after being traded. It just makes it so much easier to settle in, and your teammates get connected with you a little bit faster, and just hopefully have a bunch more games like this one.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, a fun souvenir in this one, Singy. Tyler O'Neill, honored with this game's bobblehead giveaway.
Man, Boog, I always wanted a bobblehead of my own. I guess I just wasn't good enough, man. So I'm going to be honest and say I'm a little jealous of him. But, you know, he's a star for a reason. He's got a ton of talent, and the fans come out to see him, souvenir or not. And here's hoping he puts on a show for him in this one with his free giveaway.
This is Bryce Terang. He walked and came around to score his first time up. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. O'Neill racing over to make the catch. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Luke Voit at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Left-hander goes back to work against Luke Voit. That one hammered center field. O'Neill raging back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! Tyler O'Neill sends it out. His 14th of the year. It's 6-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's Christian Yelich. Thompson back to work. And that one hammered. O'Neill going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man.
Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And the right-hander back to work. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Next pitch is popped up. Miller hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Garrett Mitchell. Thompson back to work. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 down.
No, that's a tough play for the infield.
So the lineup flips over. Bryce Terang will hit next.
The second baseman.
2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third. Slings it across, and O'Neill is retired. 3 up. Singy looking back on this one. Tyler O'Neill had a nice game at the plate for them.
Absolutely. And, you know, we talked about earlier how important he is to this club. And it's games just like this one. If he can do it consistently over the long run, I think he can really have a huge impact on this ball club. And I also think we'll see more of the same from him in the future. And I know this. His teammates are hoping for that too.
Back here at the ballpark, welcome in John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. The Cardinals putting together a terrific season so far, about a third of the way in. They came into the year looking like a team with a good shot at the postseason. We might need to upgrade that outlook.
Yeah, I'm starting to think this is a team that's headed for October. They've put together a very nice season so far.
One down. Now it's Mookie Betts. Swung on, belted. That one carrying, and that ball is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. Home run number 15 on the year. And now they're out in front. It's 4-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 3. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Of course, now they need to keep it up and make sure they don't waste what's been a great start. Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to first. And they get the out on Smith.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Thompson stands in now and watches strike 1. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. This is Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
And the pitch. Out front, rip foul.
You know, these Cardinals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And there's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Julio Urias done in this one. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. So they turn things over to the righty, Shelby Miller. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Hit hard. That gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 4-4.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
One down, runner at first. Juan Yepez, the next to hit. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He circles the bases. Third home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 6-4. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way, and gone. His fourth home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Caleb Ferguson gets the ball now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now batting.
So a man aboard. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Man at first. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. That smash towards center. And a base hit. Donovan coming home. He will score, and it's 8-4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 on with 2 away. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. His 16th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 11-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Andre Jackson taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings here and blasts one left field. It's got a chance. And it's gone. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add a run. It's 12-4.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And now it's Juan Yepez. Righty delivers. Hard hit down the line and left. And it goes just foul. Walker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they break this game wide open with a 10-run inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cardinals 12 and the Dodgers 4. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. J.D. Martinez stands in. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That one missed.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That's out to center field. And there's one away. Here comes Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras snags it for the second out. Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit.
Miguel Vargas.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Dodgers down in order. They're in trouble here. It's 12-4. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's going to be lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Edman rounds second on his way to third. The run scores all the way from first. Our score now 13-4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Peralta makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. Left field, way back there. Bangs off the wall. In comes the runner from third. It's 14-4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. Arenado leads off first with one away. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Relay throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they extend their lead.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 17-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one hammered left field. Back there. It bangs off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. And now Juan Yepez. Here's a rocket out to left. Peralta makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Through 8 full, Cardinals lead it 17-4. All set to start the 9th in this one. Miguel Rojas at the plate. A wind and a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is in for a strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Peralta at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Over to first, and they're down to their last out.
Now back, the first baseman, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. Bounce to the right, and that one handled. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals take the first 2 games of this series. They're cementing themselves as one of the top teams in the league. Another W in this one.
Great play just about every single game from them, and it's really been impressive. I think we might be witnessing something really special here.
Mm-hmm.